Hello, I'm Claudia Kay, and welcome back to my channel. It's another Goodwill haul, and guys, I think this is the most money I've ever spent in a Goodwill. Ever. Like, I spent $93. Now, part of that is because prices have gone up at my local Goodwill, but part of that is because I got some fantastic stuff. Oh, and before I start, look behind me. Nikki of Black Dog Vintage and Antiques painted that and sent it to me. I love it. And then this little one right here, her husband had up for sale. I had bid on it, and then he gifted it to me. And that should complete that portion of the wall behind me, because the cat's hammock is right above there, so I don't want to put much more art there. I don't want them to try and step on it when they're going back and forth, because they have a whole system here on this wall. And Blue's asleep up there right now. But I'm not going to show you because this camera stand has gotten loose and wants to go wonky. So let me show you what I got. I got some things for myself, but I got a lot of things for resale. So first thing we're going to start off with, and I'm not going to show you guys prices, but it is this beautiful, keep my finger over the price there, this beautiful serving bowl. Look at the size. And it was made in Germany. But I love the roses. I will be posting this on YouTube on Tuesday, and Wednesday morning I have a sale with the Baker's Daughters LLC, and we are bringing all of the florals for your spring decorating needs. It's March 1st, people. March 1st. Yay. Oh, and then I got this exquisite lady, and she's got all of her fingers. Fingers not broken. Look at her big fat ringlets in her hairdo. And she is Natco, Japan. And she was the wine figurine. Her colors are perfectly wine. She's adorable. So I've got her. And if you guys see something that you are interested in, feel free to email me, claudiakvintage@gmail.com, and I can let you know if it's available and give you a price. It's ashtrays in this very mid-century modern holder, and I cannot see the company. It was made in Japan, but it was for an American company. And I'm hoping the price tag will come off without ruining the sticker on the bottom. But these, they say, something street. I don't know, but I loved the mid-century modernness of them. They're just tiny little personal ashtrays. So, picked those up. Picked up two of these. This one has a really pretty picture on it. Got this fused glass coaster to add to my coaster collection. I got this Avon piece, Avon little trinket dish. Bring back the clear glass 2022. You can see the Avon. Well, maybe you can't, but it says Avon right here. Avon right there. I didn't know what this was, but I picked it up because I thought it was cool. Oh, let me peel the sticker back because I don't like to do that in store. It just says silver plate, and all it is, now I've torn the tag off, is a little teapot. It is not, oh wait, it opens. Oh, it is a salt and pepper. it's got holes. You couldn't see that because it was so tarnished in the store. It's a salt and pepper. But it was cute, so I picked it up. Set that over there. I plan on doing another wood, metal, and stone sale because that one was so much fun in the next couple of months. So it's not vintage, but I picked it up for that. And the tag on it says Copper Craft Guild, Taunton, Massachusetts. I don't know, but picked that up. Really liked that. And for that same sale, picked up this carved soapstone incense burner. Really liked that. I don't think it's vintage, but you put your little candle in here and you can put oil in here, or you can put your incense cone in here. So got that. And this kind of stuff my daughter really likes too. So sometimes she sees it and buys it from me before it even makes it to a sale. She's got a really cool setup with some crystals and some things like that. I picked this up for me because I have its twin. It's a Hobby Lobby piece. My mom gifted me one year, and it's still got the Hobby Lobby label on it. $17.99. I hope she got it on, 40% off or 50% off day, because I always think people should get a good deal, but I only paid $4 for it. And they still have these. If you love this, you can go to Hobby Lobby. At least my Hobby Lobby still had them, because I always visit them, the little pink flamingo display. They have several pink flamingo displays in the summer, but these little glass ones they carry year round, or have the last, couple years I've been in there. 2000, let me think. Because Mom probably got me mine in 2019, 2018. And last time I was in there a couple months ago, they still had them. So if you love that pink glass bird, you can get your own from Hobby Lobby. But I got them for me to go with the one I already had. Picked up this. The pattern is a depression wear pattern, but I don't know if it is depression wear. It could very well be a repro, but my kitchen is blue, green, and pink. The mint green and pink. And I thought it would go well in my kitchen. Picked these up. Have not researched them at all. I don't know if they're even worth what I paid for them, but I thought they were cool, so I couldn't resist. So here's this one. I'm guessing that maybe they were souvenir pieces, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked up any of this yet. I just wanted to show you what, because we'd headed out on Sunday to go to the flea market, which online it said was supposed to be opening day of the flea market for this year. We got to the fairgrounds and it was not opening day, no flea market. So we headed over. We talked about going to an antique store and antique mall, and instead we headed over to Goodwill, and we're like, because we were literally like 3-minute drive from Goodwill, and we're like, oh, we will drive to Goodwill and we'll see what we can get into. And we hadn't been in there in a while, and got a lot of good stuff there. So saw this box sitting there, and I'm like, what's in the box? This little cow is in the box. So I picked him up. I don't think he's vintage, but he's fun. And this is the kind of stuff my daughter likes to decorate with. So her birthday's coming up. I may need to start putting some of this stuff back for her birthday. Ooh. And I'll be honest with you, I put that in there wrong. I did end up buying myself more than buying stuff for resale. Because it just seemed like a day where everything was my vibe. It was all. I did get some note cards. because I always like to put a handwritten note in your package if you buy from me. I bought a set of 4 of these for resale for either Christmas or in July, or just for next season for Christmas. I haven't done any research on them, except that they do say made in USA, which a lot of times means it's a vintage product, because we don't make a whole lot in the USA anymore. But I love drinking out of these. I'm tempted to keep them for myself, and probably if it had just been one random one, I would have bought the one random one, kept it for myself. But since it was a whole set of 4, and they were all in excellent condition, I went ahead and got the whole set. I didn't want to separate the set, so got the whole set. I'll give them a wash and I'll test one out, because, you know, I always like to test out the mugs, but they're a nice size. They're bigger than an 8-ounce. So I will wash them up, test them out, and they'll be up for sale in Christmas in July or Christmas. I got, now it's very specific, and I don't know if anybody collects Fenton bells that are tourist pieces, but in this area we have a Loudounville street fair that is free to go to, and it attracts a ton of people, lots of food trucks, and it's so rare to have something that is free that everybody in the area comes to the Loudounville street fair. Well, this is it's a commemorative bell for the Harvest Expo Loudounville Street Fair. Free street fairs, it's free on it. And from 2000, so it is 22 years old, but it's still got its Fenton sticker on it. So Fenton art glass, 1905 to 2000. So because of the Fenton sticker being on it, I did get it. Now, this is engraved in there. It's not painted on there. It is engraved into the glass. You can feel. So it was engraved, and then gold was painted over that so that it would sink into the engraving, but that is engraved. So it's not like you could just scrape that off and, you know, have a red Fenton bell. It is a tourist piece. But art glass bells, they have a pretty tink tink. Love that. So that'll be for resale if anybody's interested. I know it's a pretty specific thing, but it was cool. It still had its Fenton sticker. Got this for me. Look at the swans. Oh, isn't that great? No broken petals. I don't know where it was made. Let me look at the bottom. Made in China. So maybe it was a Dollar Tree piece. Maybe it was a Hobby Lobby piece. But I really, really liked it. And it's going to go in my bedroom with my other swans like this. My glass swans are in here. And then the ceramic and porcelain swans go into my bedroom. So, super cute. Got that for me. And then I got this for spring. And it was a free giveaway bag for, was it Elizabeth Arden, Victoria's Secret? Oh, I don't remember. It said somewhere. But how springy. And how mod. So stinking cute. So I got that for me. I got the best old lady purse ever. This is a big mama jam. This is a whack you in the head because you were talking in church kind of purse. I love it. And it's not a reproduction of an older one because it has a metal zipper. So it is older, no tags. I'm in love with it. I'm gonna get the only damage it had was right here. And I don't mind the damaged things because then I don't feel bad when I screw them up. So then I can use it, I can carry it around and not be afraid that I'm gonna mess up something that's in pristine collectible condition. It's awesome. I love it. Love it. So in love with this purse. So, but it's not, I don't know, because it's spring. So do I want to use a black purse? Probably not. All right, I got this for resale. It's sewing basket. It's not as old as some of the ones that I've had. It's made in the Philippines. So I don't know an age on it. The clasp is still good. The handle is still good. It's a plastic. The handle is plastic. It's got nice padding. It's not faded. And, ooh, let me open it and show you. So you've got your pin cushion right here. You've got 2 pockets here, but look how clean the interior is. Now look. It was full. It was full. So it's got a ton of the bias tape in it, which I don't even know what you would use bias tape for anymore. My mom used to sew all of our clothes, and I know that she used bias tape. I mean, there's 3 bags of the bias tape in here. So this may be something that you want to purchase if you use this for something. I don't know. But then it's got this little container in here that is full of the tiny little, you've got your tomato pin cushion. I remember my mom having one. Got some needles, your basic white thread, some wrapping paper ribbon in there. So let me pull that out and show you the bottom. So it's all nice and clean. Here is the inside. So got that for resale. I thought that was fun. That will be in an upcoming sale at some point. Now if we can squeeze everything back in here. And maybe it's super modern. Maybe, you know, that I don't know. Are we still importing goods from the Philippines? I have no idea. It was a good price. I picked it up. I thought it was cool. So I got that. Then I got 2 things for my mom. She has been going through boxes and sorting everything, and she asked for scrapbooks for her birthday now, which is in 13 days. Because I'm not sure these are the kind she wants, I'm just going to give these to her. One was $1, one was $3. I think she might want the fancier ones where the plastic, it drops down into the plastic, which will mean I've got to make a trip to either Hobby Lobby or Joann's. So these aren't her real birthday present. I'm going to give these to her tonight at dinner. But got this one. And then I got this one. So pick those scrapbooks up for my mom. But I'm just not sure that's what and if it's not what she wants, I'll probably do something with them. And then I got, let me grab them. Move these purses. I picked up a book by one of my favorite authors, but I got some clothes. And here, I have to tell you guys this. So, if you don't know, I was a massage therapist for the last 10 years, had my own business, and absolutely loved it. It supported me and my kids for, the last half of my raising them. And then 2020 happened. Business slowed down after we were allowed to reopen, and I just couldn't keep it going. We had to move. It was a whole bunch of stuff. But I've come to realize since that I was also starting to get a little burnt out on doing that. I loved it. I've been licensed for 18 years. So, well, 18 years this June. So don't get me wrong, I loved it. I loved what I did. Absolutely loved it. But I didn't realize until I took the month of February off to do this full time that it was a stressor. I didn't realize I was, anyway. So for 10 years, I lived in scrubs and comfy mom clothes. You know, comfy mom clothes. It's my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy t-shirt. So I didn't really have nicer clothes. And I like to wear blouses when I do sales because then I can wear my brooches. So got this really pretty, it's a little big on me, but I like things that are roomy. And I got this for spring because I'll be able to put brooches on it. I got this one for spring. Oh, isn't that a pretty spring color? I got this one for spring. Another springy color. I'm loving these. And they're like the 3/4 sleeve, so I can wear them. I think in the summer, even because I'll have AC in here, and I'll probably still be able to wear them through the summer if I'm in air conditioning. I got this fleece one for right now because the other day was freezing and I had some fleece shirts, but I think they're packed away somewhere. I don't think I ever got them out this winter because I was having hot flashes and then I was, I don't know, freezing. And then I found a Torrid shirt with the tag still on. And if you shop at Torrid, you know that it's a cold shoulder shirt, but you know that these shirts are, look, $49.50. $49.50. I think I paid $5 at Goodwill. So got that one. Oh, just they fell over. So I think that's everything. It was a lot, but kind of treated myself. So I didn't get a whole ton for resale. I kind of struck out there, but hopefully the flea market will be reopening. Now I'm kind of wondering if they're just not going to reopen at all. They really struggled in 2020, reopened last year, but some of the vendors weren't happy that they weren't making as much money. There weren't as many people coming. So I don't know, that may be the end of our local, and that flea market was once a month at the fairgrounds. So I don't know. I mean, we have others that we can drive to, but then you're spending gas money and food money. And so, yeah. So I am looking forward to garage sale season starting back up. Looking forward to that. Can't wait for that. I think that's everything. So if you are new to me, which I did after going on Misty's channel, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter, and doing a sale with her yesterday. It was our makeup sale because she hadn't been feeling well last week. I gained almost 70 new subscribers. So thank you for being here. Much love to you. I hope you enjoy my content and hang around. I do try to put out at least one new video every week. I have 3 regular sales every week. My sales are Monday, Glass with Class at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you could spend your lunch with us and get away from the Monday doldrums. We rotate between Black Dog Vintage and Antiques channel and my channel. So next week, it will be on the 7th, it will be on Nikki's channel. 14th, it will be on my channel. So that's how we do that. Wednesday morning, grab your coffee, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and hang out with me, and sometimes I have a guest and sell some fabulous things. And then Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, have a sale coming up this week. It's going to be boys versus girls, and the loser, whoever sells the least, has to promote the others on Instagram all week and or YouTube. So we have to advertise for them. So it will be me and Black Dog Vintage up against her husband, Viking Treasure Hoard, and Roy of Dust Not Included. And Roy brings some pretty fabulous items. So if you want the girls to win, you got to come and buy me and Nikki's stuff. And if you want the boys to win, you got to buy John and Roy's stuff. So that will be a good time. It is always awesome to hang out with them. And then I pop up wherever I get invited. So Sunday I will be on Jen Eads' channel. I love Jen Eads, and usually she and Nikki are doing sales, but she has a full-time job, so she can't do some of the daytime sales. That's why Nikki and I are doing this Monday daytime sale. But Jen is always popping in on the chat, even when she's at work, to say hi to everybody. And she and Nikki have lots of sales together. They have a regular Tuesday night sale. And so the Baker's Daughter LLC will also be on that one. So it'll be Jen, Nikki, and me on Bridget. And that is going to be a fantastic. I love to come and hang out with my friends and show you pretty things. It's like the best job in the world. So that's what I've got coming up just this week. All of that. So with that, I'm going to go. I've got to continue working on shipping from my sales yesterday. I already got some boxes out the door. They have already been checked in at the post office, but I will continue to work on shipping. I normally don't ship until Friday and Saturday, finish on Sunday, go to the post office on Monday, but because of the amount that I sold yesterday, I had 2 sales back to back, I am already working on shipping. So remember, be kind. It doesn't cost you anything, and it may mean everything to someone else. Bye, guys.